Mm. there is similarity between the social drinker and the pot smoker.
Oh shit. Ain't worth a damn no more. I have to save this to roll on it when I have the currency, unfortunately. Oh, that's over with. It's kind of, but that sucks. Thanks for the follow, Daniel. Somebody may want that. I don't know. Somebody. All right. I'll be right back, y'all. We'll get some groceries out the car. Sorry. And put it in the chat so people don't be like. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Ooh, wee. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let's keep this grind going. What's good, Zane? How you doing today? Excuse me. Bunch of nothing. Sound like an easy day to me. Probably a long day. Sound like a pretty easy day though. Oh, I missed it. Trying to keep up with it. Didn't happen. You at Rattle Cage. But yeah, at Rattle Cage. I just want to say I got a perfect jewelers to drop before the great jewelers. Nice. That means you don't need a greater jewelers. What up, JR? Oh yeah. I just trying to get the currency to farm, that's all, bro. I mean the currency to roll gear. I ran out of currency, so back to it. Yeah, he has not showed up for me once. I done did quite a bit of expedition logbooks, and he has yet to show up for me. I have done quite a bit of expeditions. I don't know why he hasn't shown up for me yet, but it is what it is. Zero out of 2 right now. Oh, he hasn't showed up for you yet? Dang. Oh, 1 out of 3 he showed. Okay. That's my first stag one. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that 20% may be huge. I think I'm gonna follow my boots and see if I can get an extra socket. What y'all think? Ball till we ball. I mean, only thing I don't want it to really mess with is strength and movement speed. They just gave her reduced attribute requirements. Unfortunate. I mean, it's better than negative. Let's do gloves. Let's do my gloves. Let's just vol everything. Everything else is corrupted, but my gloves. I don't think anything happened. Damn, I was trying to get extra socket. That's unfortunate. I'm not gonna vault my jewelry. Oh well, next map. Let's keep the train going. It's a terrible map. Hopefully JR, he showed up for you a lot more than he has for me. This man has not. showed up for me at all. And I done did about 5 of them. What up, Chase?
Oh, driving back to Oklahoma.
Driving back to Oklahoma, huh?
Yeah, I got going back to this turnaround. I just got to go home for the weekend since Easter.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Well, just farming maps. I found that I've had better luck with currency doing pack sizes over quantity and rarity.
I just watched a video on that.
Really?
Yeah, I literally just watched a video that I got posted on YouTube talking about rechanging the Atlas tree to forge pack size and monster number of rares and all of that, focusing on that more than quantity and rarity, and explicit modifiers through your Atlas skill passes.
Yeah, it's so far I've gotten like plenty of exalted today. Haven't had a div drop yet, but I've gotten plenty of exalted. They did? I couldn't tell, bro. My armor is basically the same. I bet I'm streaming.
I'm torn between that because when you're also focusing explicits, you can also boost, like, so say that all my explicits get plus 50% to rare monsters, and I've got a 40. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with it because, like, that right there is my bread and butter, is forging and creating the best maps with the highest rolls possible.
Yeah.
Like at the end of last season, I was running maps that had like 400% quantity and 300% rarity.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that investment, honestly. And the fact that we have to do that is kind of sad. That we have to just do so much to get a good map.
Right.
So
hopefully
hopefully,
that's why I fucking invested into those unique tablets that let you go to any node.
right.
Shit, I will never daisy chain my way around again. I will go exactly to the maps that I want to run.
I feel you on that. Like I said, though, my luck has been dry lately. I can't craft anything. Everything I try to craft just bricks, and then I don't have the resources to keep trying, so I kind of just blow the map up and keep pushing.
Yeah.
But eventually that'll be fixed, where I don't have to focus on crafting a map. I feel like that's crazy.
Yeah, I probably rolled 150 maps last night.
Yeah, I did quite a few today and just focused on pack size and rare monster size and magic monsters. Mainly because I got like 60 or 70 maps right now that have 35 to 40 XP gain. So
Yeah. I was rolling it because I wanted to get a good gold stash up. So I was just rolling them, and then I was dumping all XP maps into one tab, all quant rare maps into one tab, and then I would take and I would corrupt all of them, and I'd pull the XP and quant rares and T16s out, and then I would just sell all the rest.
I haven't even got a T16 to hit for me yet. I've been corrupting. I corrupted like 80 maps yesterday, and not one turned to a T16. They all stayed 15s.
Really?
Yeah, they all stay 15s.
That's crazy.
I was like, yo, what is happening? I mean, I'd rather them stay, I guess, than go down.
Did you get a bunch of the perfect maps that rolled all prefix?
Nope. I didn't get none of those neither. Like I said, I think my luck is just up this league already.
What? I mean, I was at least getting like 5 of those per set of 60.
Not me, man. Unless I'm doing something wrong, but that map is butt right there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. $30. Oh, this is damn near a perfect roll on this ice bomb. What the hell? Oh. 30 strength, 30 int, 37 cold resist out of 40. That's a damn. Okay, hell yeah.
What's that on?
An ice bomb male vestments unique. Like damn near. I already have damn near a perfect one in my stash. I ain't even know.
Yeah, once I get back or get to Oklahoma here in a couple hours, I'm gonna focus on actually getting all my passive points and getting me up to like level 92 or 93 at least.
All right. I hear you. I hear you.
Freaking hideout warrior for a couple days.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. I try and fail, so I was just like, I don't have fun doing that. I try, and it just doesn't work out. Like I said, the coolest thing and so far the best thing I've crafted is what I have on my current character right now. But me trying to make money, failing terribly.
Dude, I got the nastiest headhunter last.
Yeah, I need to try to get one of those too, or it's really just craft them so I can sell them. I don't even really want to wear it.
So I got a 39 and 38 roll on the strength and dex. It's got 2 charm slots. It's got the max life roll, and it's like a 28 out of 30 on the stun resistance or whatever. And then I corrupted it and got a +1 to maximum endurance charges.
Hell yeah. Like I say, bro, at least one of us is having some good luck.
50 or 60 div tonight.
Like I said, though, at least one of us is having luck.
Yeah.
Beat tier 4 Zesh a few times last night. I got some Howas. Got one set of Howas out of the 5 times I did fight him. He is tough. He's tough as fuck. At least from melee characters that's not building OP shit.
Yeah.
Or anyone that's not building meta shit like Gao Shards or Lightning Spear. Because Gao Shards hits hard as shit still to this day.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I freaking, after I crafted the bow that I made, that fucking, like, it's the best lightning bow on the whole trade site.
That's lit.
And freaking, I went from like 18,000 DPS on my crossbow shot to 42,000 DPS on my crossbow shot.
That's lit. That's actually really fucking fire.
Yeah, that's huge. I was like, holy shit, this is nuts.
Shoot, let me know if you craft another crazy one. I might end up making me a crossbow character, and I'll just hold it, and I'll give it back to you whenever you want to sell it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, fucking, it's the only one I've seen with a tier 10 lightning roll on it. So it has 14 to 257 lightning damage.
I might try to do, what's the one? Instead of Galv shards, do the, what was
Oh,
this?
the fucking, the heat, the one that builds up heat?
Yeah, I love Rapid Shot. I love Rapid Shot. I got it to get pretty strong, but Pinnacle content, bro, it struggles. It struggles so bad. I don't know. I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to get it to do a tier 3 anything. It'll do tier 1, tier 2 fine, but like tier 3 to tier 4, like Arbiter or Zesh, it's just rough.
Right. Yeah, Shock Burst just does so much more single target DPS, I feel like, than Rapid Shot.
It seems like anything lightning is the best thing in the game.
Yeah.
If you use anything else.
I'm loving my pinlock build though. This shit is fun. I drop them turrets and then I've got all that pin build up. So I hit them with the galvanic just to shock them. And then I freaking, I switch over to my shock burst and it's got lockdown on it. So it's got 120% more pin build up.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm like, I can pin lock pinnacle bosses.
Damn.
That shit's funny. I just drop turrets around them and I just blast them with that. Like, they'll come out of pin and they'll move around and they'll go right back into it. So they're not able to use all them big old AO spells on me and shit.
Yeah.
I've just got to get it fine-tuned though, because I'm really squishy right now.
Yeah.
Like, I've got,
I mean, it's probably
health and 1,000 energy shit.
To be honest, bro, the best way to play this game is glass cannon. If you do anything like I'm doing, you're probably not gonna make it.
Yeah.
Just build glass cannon.
To not have to worry as much. Be able to take 1 or 2 hits and recover from it, back out, heal up. It's just them fucking instant one-shots from just, like, you not even just on death effects, just randomly hit and die. Like, what?
Yeah. So, yeah, for mapping, sure, but when it comes to pinnacle content, bro, just go for a glass cannon.
Oh yeah, for pinnacle bosses, definitely all out.
Because even warrior is kind of tough to. It's no point, honestly. I just do it because I actually just like fighting
really,
the bosses.
Pinnacle content is all about how well can you evade their attacks.
Yeah, I actually don't mind fighting the bosses and dealing with their shit, but I get some people really don't want to deal with it, so they just kind of do a one-shot build and blow them up.
Nah, I want to dance around you, dodge effects.
I learned a little bit about Arbiter last league because I forgot what character I had. It wasn't one-shotting, so I had to learn some of the mechanics.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Pack size.
It took me a little bit to get them little circles down.
Yeah, that's what was whooping my ass a little bit too, the circles.
And then on the random occasions where he would shoot that beam out, it's covering like the circle.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to relearn it because it's been a minute since I fought him, but like I said, I just wish I had better luck crafting. Like, I would love a better hammer and better rings, to be honest.
Yeah, I definitely, like, my rings are really good, and it's like when I'm trying to go and buy find a ring that's better than mine, it's like, fuck, I'm already trying to pay 50 div for them. It's like, fuck that.
Yeah. Anything better than this hammer is 200 div. And I'm struggling to even get that. So I'm just like, eh.
What kind of hammer is it?
It's a Tempest. It's a Sacred Maul. It has 223 physical damage percent. Has flat fizz, plus 6 melee skills, attack speed, and what else? I have to see. I'm kind of fighting mobs right now. Is that
the one that looks like a D20?
What do you mean?
Do you know what a D20, a 20-sided dice is?
Oh no, it's not that one. It's a two-handed. It's a two-handed mace.
Oh, okay.
It looks like
like an anvil hammer?
Nah, it looks like a. It looks, the end of it looks like the spline of a drive shaft in a sense. Like, why can't I hit that, man? What the hell was that? Yeah, it's called a Sacred Maul, and I can't like I said, I think I used up all my luck on all the gear I currently have. Maybe this weekend I'll try to get started on a couple breach rings.
Oh, okay.
Where are you taking me, you stupid wisp? I hate the wisp right now. I can't wait for them to do like high risk, high reward for some stuff too. Like if I run a crazy juice map, I get at least some of my resources back.
Right.
I would love high risk, high reward. I would run the craziest shit I possibly could for the potential of something dropping.
Yeah. Because on those maps, it wouldn't be about blasting the map. It'd be taking it slow and deliberate. Because the way they have it now, they make people focus on how fast can I blast through this map.
Yeah.
Not go through and fight mobs and enjoy things. Because it's just wanted. How many monsters can I kill? How quickly to try and get a lucky drink?
Yep. But they'll get it together. They just listen to who they need to listen to.
At least they have been listening, and they've been making good changes. Like the ascendancy change, that's a huge.
Yeah. Another thing,
I'm thinking about going over to my my standard league character and just respecking into tactician and then playing with it.
Yeah, I kind of want to go on my other character and mess with bleeding concoctions, and see what I can do. I might end up doing that or trying to find something out. But since they took so much stuff away, I don't know what to use.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't know what to use.
Because on that character, I've got millions and millions of gold to just play around, respec it, passive tree, and figure out what exactly is going to give me the best.
I ain't got that much gold, but I got some pretty cool shit on that character. A damn near perfect roll, Adorn Diamond.
Ooh.
Yeah, 96, man. I rolled a 96 Adorn.
I got like pretty much everything else on my other character though. Like,
I think the only thing I don't have on that character.
Probably fucking 2 mirrors on my other character.
Yeah, I'll have to say the same. I probably got 2 mirrors worth of gear on my other character. 2 to 3 mirrors. Because getting Shattering Concoction to close to 15 million DPS was very expensive.
Jesus.
Very.
Yeah, I'm pushing like almost 2 million DPS shock burst with a non-meta build, like my own custom build, not following the traditional stat stacking and adorned and all that.
Okay. The most expensive part about my whole build was the jewels, bro. Corrupted magic jewels for quiver effect and critical damage were like a minimum 200 div each.
Jesus.
Minimum. That's a minimum price. So, and I had 12 of those, just to put that in perspective.
Yeah, see, I'm using just like perfectly curated rare jewel emeralds. I don't even have any unique jewels.
Yeah, the only unique I had was the Adorn, but I didn't buy that. I didn't have to buy that. So
Yeah.
luckily I didn't, because that was like, I think that 96% Adorn jewel was at least 500 div.
Oh yeah.
I'll be back. All right, I'm back. My bad. I had to go check on my food.
Oh, you're good.
Oh yeah, Mr. Gibbs. Me personally, I've never had. Well, I can't say I never had 500 div at one time, because, like I said, I spent about a decent amount on my last character. I kind of want to hop on that character after this map and see what I have to do to even make it good anymore, because they took half of the jewel slots away.
Yeah.
So that's already
At one
majority of
time,
my.
I had like 2,700 div on that character.
Yeah, I couldn't keep div on mine. That jump was burning my pockets because I needed to spend it to make my character stronger. Like, I never kept a div. The moment I got what I needed, I instantly bought what I needed, while the prices were either low or it made sense to buy.
I did a lot of ingenuity and Astramentus gambling on that character.
Yeah, I don't even know what to. I don't even know how you do it, bro. I don't. I commend you, because I don't know how you can just do that. I commend you so much. I'm actually jealous at the fact that I can't just sit there and gamble or have the currency to do it.
Well, it just, man, it steamrolls itself, and especially right now, when you're being able to grab divine or grab Astramentus and Stellar Amulets for so fucking cheap, and then they're selling for fucking 70 to 100 divine easily.
That's if you get one though. That's the thing. What's the chances of you getting one?
I mean, yeah, on average, you're usually going to get one every 300 or so, right? So check this out. Say I sell my Astra for 80 div. That's 10 sets of 60. So that's 600 Astras. Or 600 Stellars. In 600 Stellars, 8 times out of 10, you're going to get 2.
That's a crazy odd,
So
bro.
that's
Just gonna throw that. That's
right. Right, but think about it. If I got 600 Stellars, I spent 80 div for it, and then I get 2 of them. Hell, I could sell those for 140 to 100, or 140 to 200 div.
right.
And then you could get your Astras up to like 120 div if you max roll them and put an anointment on it. Yeah, dude, they sell big.
I'm gonna need your help,
put it
and
in
you're
the
gonna have to
trade
show me how to
site,
do
and
this
it's
shit.
instantly selling. You're getting like fucking 10 people hitting up.
The thing is, though, how the hell do you even get started on that, considering that you started with nothing?
So, I started on it by just getting lucky rolls. So, my first big sale was a pair of boots that had 35 movement speed, and then they had a tier 8 evasion energy shield roll, a mana roll, and then triple resistance. So those right there sold for 15 div, and that just steamrolled everything.
Bro, all I got is 4 div right
And then
now.
just other random things like freaking my ring I made the other night that sold for 15 div, and all I did was just slam it with a regal and freaking exalts.
I don't even know what's worth anything right now. I probably need you to go through a lot of my stuff and see what's worth a damn. Cause that's a big issue for me too. I really don't know what's worth anything.
Man, it's really up and down. Like, I'll sell shit that's like half-ass good for fucking 10 div, and then the things that I think are just badass, I can't even sell for 2 div. Like, I had a pair of 600 armor boots with 2 tier 8 and a tier 7 resistance rolls on them, and they had 35% movement speed. I could not give them away.
That's crazy. Considering that that sounds
Like they
actually
sat
crazy.
on the market for 5 div forever, then I dropped it down to 3 div, and still no one would buy it.
That's wild.
Right? I was like, these are fucking amazing. But, I don't know, it's just, the market's weird sometimes.
Like I said, I think I used up all my luck on this hammer I crafted. That was a good breach run right there. Hell yeah. We'll see. I might try to do some stuff this weekend. Hide out, stay in a hideout for a little bit. Oh, my food's done. Let me go grab my food. Let this cool down. Be right back.
All right.
fine. I thought my food was done, but it's not. Ugh. It's 5 minutes left. Yep. Like I said, I commend you, brother. You are the hideout goat that I know. Well, might get a level up tonight. That'll be huge. That'll be level 94.
Hey, on your increased physical damage, is the what's your roll, or were you counting your runes?
No, without my runes is 223. All right, hold on.
Okay.
Let me make sure. 160 plus 63. Yeah, 223. 223%. And then I rolled 35 to 57 physical damage, 132 accuracy rating, 17% increased attack speed, plus 6 to level of all melee skills, and gain 57 life per enemy killed.
What's your physical damage?
530 to 1027.
God damn.
And that's pretty, I think that's pretty shit compared to what's on the market, I think. Like, it's some, I'm pretty sure there's some 1500 to, like, I'm pretty sure there's some big boys up there.
No. Dude, I'm looking at a 160 divine two-handed base. And it's 654 to 856.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty cool.
So 500 to 1,000 physical damage is 550 divine.
Shit.
Brother, you could sell your maul right now for 500 divine and get one that's almost just as good for half the price and make hundreds of divine.
That's the thing, though. I don't know who the hell gonna buy it. That's the thing. That, and then what weapon am I gonna use in its place? You get what I'm saying?
All right, so check this out, brother. The one that is as good as yours is going for 1 mirror.
God damn. Well, either way, though, it's still like, who's going to buy that? You get what I'm saying? Like, even if I...
Yeah, here's the thing, though. Put it up for 1 mirror and see what happens. You ain't gotta sell it.
My
Just
thing is,
put it
though,
up for
I
a
don't...
mirror and see if you get a message.
Well, I have to sit in my hideout because this is the only weapon I have.
Nah.
Because how do I post it for sale?
Do what?
How do I post it for sale while I'm able to use it? You get what I'm saying?
You don't put it... right, but say you're freaking eating dinner or something. Fucking log on, throw it into your trade panel for 1 mirror, eat your dinner, and just watch what happens.
That's true. I am about to eat in a little bit.
Would you sell it if someone would buy it for a mirror?
Hell yeah. I'll just go buy something else.
Exactly. Dude, and have you used divine on it to get each one of them rolls to be like max rolled?
Nah, that's what I should have did, but I corrupted it and it gave me an extra socket.
Oh my god, it's got 3 sockets too?
Yeah.
Bro. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a mirror.
If I were to put this up there and someone would be like, hey man, here's a mirror for it, I would definitely sell it and literally go buy a 200 divine weapon.
Right. So here's my thing. Just throw it in there right now and leave it for like 5 minutes. Roll some maps. Check your gear.
How long has that one been up there for a mirror, though? That's what I'm saying. That one's probably been up there for weeks.
Nope. Couple days. And it's the only mirror. There's only one mirror one. And granted, it is a little better than yours.
I guess while I eat, I'll slap it up there and see what happens. I'm gonna go.
Or, shit. What's a mirror, or what's the exchange rate on a mirror right now?
I don't know yet. Give me a second. I gotta go get my food. It's actually done now.
Alright.
I'll be right back, though. All right, I'm back. I'm loving this conversation because I'm learning something.
Yeah, what's the exchange rate on a mirror?
Let me get out of this fight and I'll go hop back to my hideout real quick. I'm clearing this map.
Oh, okay. You're still in that?
I just started a new one.
Wait
Yes,
till you
sir.
finish that.
All right, we'll do that.
Because I wouldn't say yours is mirror tiered if this one's mirrored.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
it
if
is
it's
really close.
what up, Bab?
Because this one has 1200 max, and it's also a +7. And then it's got 28% attack speed.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's still probably, my hammer's probably still worth like 350 to 400 if. Maybe a little
Right,
more.
that's why I was, what's the exchange rate on it? If it's like 600, I would say yours is like 100 if below whatever exchange rate is.
I'll check it out in a second once I clear this map.
Oh, there's two mirror ones that are a mirror. Oh, yours is way better than this mirror one that was listed 3 hours ago. Yours is way better than this one listed for.
Yeah. And to think I crafted this from scratch too on a weekend. Like this hammer, it already had the 223, and then I hit it with the fracturing orb, and it saved the 160. It saved the 160%. Oh, my hammer bad. My hammer apparently is close to being a mirror tier. I'm not gonna say my hammer is mirror.
So, what's your total increased physical with the runes?
75%.
Like 300% almost?
Oh yeah, 223 plus 75, so yeah. Close to 3, yeah.
Right now, I'm gauging yours to be right at mirror or 600 gig. as far as the market's concerned. You've probably got the second best maul on the market.
That's pretty sick. Thing is that I don't even think I don't even know if sacred mauls.
Now, the number 3 maul on the market for 550 div is a sacred maul. Matter of fact, the number 1 maul on the market, that fucking 1200 damage, 28 attack speed, 7 attack level of melees, that's for a mirror. That is a sacred maul.
So I guess
So
sacred
the
mauls
best
just
maul
run,
on
huh?
The entire market is a sacred maul. And yours is number 2. Easily number 2.
Let me see what the trade value is. Currency exchange. I want a mirror. I have divines. One mirror is 679 divines.
Yeah. I would, so just to flip it quickly, you could put it up for 550 divine.
I would literally have to find a hammer just as good. So I wonder how much. I'll have to open up the trade site. But while I'm sitting here, shits and giggles, I will put it up for. I'm gonna see what happens.
Put it up for 600 div.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
happens.
600 div. If someone hits on that, I'm taking it, honestly, and I'll just have to find me another hammer.
I mean, you could buy a really good base for fucking 100 div, and then you've got the currency to fucking fine-tune craft it right back into what it was.
That's the scary part. I don't think I have the currency to do that.
If you sell that one for 600 div, you do.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
Sacred Maul. Let's see what we can get. One mirror for 1400. 100 divine here for 985. That's not too much lower than what I have. But it doesn't have the plus melee. And this one's 20. He wants 22 div for his. Oh, this guy's is 500. You want?
I'm looking at one right now for 160 div. It's a heavy great hammer, and it's basically the same as yours. It's got a possible
Oh shit! Yeah, damn near is the same. All it has to do is hit the extra
exactly
socket.
the same.
Yeah, it just needs to hit the extra socket.
Yeah. And you could re-roll that increased stun duration for something else.
Oh shit!
You could get like crit damage on it or crit chance on it.
Thing is though, hopefully I'll lock in our greater, or it will lock in that damage if I fracturing orbit.
Yeah, but on something like this, you need to divine it to where everything's almost perfectly rolled. Then you could do all of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and let my food cool down. I'm gonna just search these hammers, just in case it does sell. If it don't sell by the time I'm done eating, then it is what it is. Yeah, that's crazy. That basically is the same exact hammer. How are you looking at all the hammers though? Are you just going through all of them, like each variant?
No. So what I did was I just searched two-handed maces and then I put in a minimum of a +6 to melee skills. Then I put in a minimum of 200% increased fizz. And then I was just looking at what it brought up from there.
It's crazy. I can't just type in two-handed mace. There we go.
Just go under category.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I got it.
Yeah. Dude, what would it do if you had 2 mauls like yours in each hand? One in each hand. If you took that node that gave you the ability to one hand.
I mean, I do have that node.
Shoot.
Thing is, though, I don't have 160 divine to do it. That, and I also use a shield. But the damage probably will be insano mode, to be honest.
Hell yeah.
Nope, didn't mean to do that. Keep forgetting that this thing.
And honestly, if you really wanted to sell it, I bet if you put it up there for 500 div, it would sell within 10 minutes.
Thing is, though, would that be worse? You give them, like...
Yeah. Can you get another one? I mean, shit, 500 divs is a lot. You could do a lot with it. But
oh, yeah.
what I would do is, you need to try and get you a good backup that's almost as good, so you're not affecting your character.
Yeah, that's the thing. All the good ones that anything I would use is over. Well, the closest one is that, yeah, and I only have 3 div, so I'm hurt. I'm cooked. I am cooked, sir.
But then again, you could go straight to that one for 160 div if you sold it, and then you would be sitting on what, 340 div?
Yeah. Yep, I could.
And then, what could you do with your gear with 340 div?
Better everything, really. Better rings. I mean, at that point, this build is at such a... I'll literally just be min-maxing. That's the stage that this build is at. Min-maxing, better rings, better boots, better gloves. I guess a better shield, maybe. An amulet. That, or I can just literally just focus on crafting for a little while. Well, gambling. I can't even call it crafting. Gambling. I wonder why he's selling his for so low. me see what happens if I drop the price to 5. I'm gonna drop it to 500 to see what happens. Not gonna go below 5 though. Doesn't sell, man.
No, I wouldn't.
I just put it back on and then just be on the struggle bus. I guess while I'm sitting here waiting to see if this sells, I'm gonna hop on my concoction character. See what I can do on that character. Nah, not this league. I'm not making a this league concoction character. Just for the simple fact I don't want to level up a new character just for it to be complete dog water. Like, look at all the socket slots that are gone from this build. Oh my goodness, bro. It is atrocious.
I think you have to be on a character in that league to be able
to do what? Same league for what? I get to do the same shit.
No, I meant for your item to be listed as an online.
Oh yeah, you're right. Good point. I guess I'll have to. Yeah, I don't have any other character this league for real. I mean, I got my Lich character, but I really do not feel like playing that character. Guess I'll just roll some.
Yeah, because I just searched and yours isn't showing up.
Yeah, I just hop back on. The boo-boo map. But maybe me leaving and coming back on is going to put it back up there, you know?
Not showing up yet.
I'll put it back. See if that does anything. I got a sacred maul. I had a weapon.
Because it doesn't upload automatically. You got to give it like usually about 5 minutes just for it to show up.
Yeah. Ain't gonna lie, if this shit rolled spirit on that, that'd be apt. Spirit and level of melee skills on that would be fat. Oh, let's see if I can sell my own hammer for 500 is.
All right, now it's up.
It's a it's a lot of plus 7s on the market. They just do no damage.
Yeah, dude, you're doing 100 more DPS than the one that's listed for 550. So, it's now on the market. I'd wait 5 minutes, see if it sells or not.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. What am I after, Beb? I'm trying to sell my current hammer and just find something else. That's all. Just trying to make some currency so I can start gambling, bro. Essentially. That's essentially what I'm trying to do. Because I would happily buy a bunch of freaking stellar AMs and just roll on those. See how much money I can make.
Well, you didn't lose out too much on not divining it, because most of your rolls were already pretty close to max.
Yeah.
You missed out on 10% increased physical damage increase, and then only 2 points on the flat, and then 2% on the attacks.
Like I said, we're gonna see how it goes. If it don't sell, then it is what it is. I'll just get back to mapping.
And it's also one of those things where it's like, I would do this anytime, like, you've got some downtime. Say you're fixing to start rolling some maps, throw it in there for 500. Because the person, it's such a high-end item that it's the item for someone who's really looking for that high-end piece of gear. They might not even be on right now.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a good point.
But for sure, your hammer is worth 500 plus. Is
500 plus what?
his maul that he made is over 500 divine.
Yeah, because he's a cheater. You didn't know that? He literally went into the system files to make it, to be honest with you.
Shut your ass. You know, if I could, I would, brother. If I could, I would. All the homies would be fucking up. What are you talking about?
Can you actually upgrade your distilleds?
What do you mean?
You can put them in a reforger.
Yeah, and it
But
upgrades
it's
to the
random.
next tier. Oh, it's random.
No,
Okay.
it's random.
For one Exalta, you can get 15 distilled ires. Is that for real?
Yeah.
Still, Ires are pretty common.
Well, Ire is the very first level.
But if you're reforging them, isn't it random?
Yeah. Well, okay. So here's the thing. Like 50% of the time, it's going to go to the next tier, and 50% of the time, it's going to be random.
I got 4 distills guilds or whatever. Let's see. Okay.
If you let me hold 160 div until I make my money, I give it back to you. I mean, the guy with the 160 div hammer is AFK anyway, so. I think another thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it in the trade chat, see what happens.
Yeah.
See what happens if I can sell this some of my buns. Don't speak too soon, Bab. It ain't sold yet. And then when it sells, I'm cooked because I don't have a weapon.
It's all right. You'll be able to buy one at that point. And the thing is it doesn't really hurt you because that's not an item that you have to upgrade because you've got one of the best there are.
Yeah.
So it ain't hurting you at all if it doesn't sell.
To reach out to those who are afraid. If you can do that, then their passing will have had meaning. We will grow from it.
I'll give it a few more minutes, and then if not, I'll just put it back on and
Try again later.
yeah.
That's all you can do.
Pop it up there one more time. Might put it in world chat too, see what they say. Global chat. I'm like, hey, what the hell? All right, bad bros. Thanks for popping in, man. These guys are probably gonna be like, wrong chat, bud. I'm like, so. This dude's I give you one orb of annul for it. That mall DPS is crazy. Wanna buy it?
Yeah, dude, you've got 1,097 DPS on that ball. There's one for 1,067 listed for a mirror. And then there's the true mirror one that's 1,400 DPS. But other than that, you have the second highest DPS out of any mall.
What is that 160 from? Oh, nice. Dude's name is Emo Femboy. That's what I'm talking about. I would really love for this thing to sell today. That'll be fucking sick. Well, it ain't sold. Time to go back to mapping. Time to get back to mapping.
Just have to try again later.
Oh yeah. Like you said though, I ain't really worried about it. Why would I run that? Ain't no Exiles on there. Really don't want to run that one either. All I care about is pack size. prosperity and all mine.
Man, I fucking hate driving in Oklahoma. Because most of their roads, the speed limit's only 65.
How far is that drive for you? Like 4 hours?
5 hours.
5?
Yeah. And being in Texas, all of our roads are 75.
I read something. I read an article talking about they might try to do their own little autobahn there.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, it's gonna be sick, especially with all the Texas 2K cars and stuff out there. Those guys are gonna have a fucking ball. I actually might go out there for Texas 2K once that shit's built up, to be honest.
Texas 2K is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I love
You
Texas
see
2K.
some sweet ass rides, man.
I had a car I wanted to take out there. Granted, it's not a 1,300 horsepower car, but it would have been fun to still take out there.
Yeah, I eventually want to take my truck down there.
What you got done to your truck?
I've got an SRT 10.
Oh, nice. That's actually sick. It's been a minute since I've seen one of those.
Yep.
Yeah,
I bought it back in 2000 and see, it was 2011. I think I got it. I got it for 23,000.
Oh yeah, I know that truck's worth way more than that, especially if it's mint. If you got a really mint one.
Yeah, a real mint one's worth like 60.
Yeah. Right now I'm currently trying to get the parts to do a small block Chevy swap on my BMW.
Hell yeah.
Put a 350 and an E36 essentially.
Some of the sweet swaps I've seen on those is either putting the inline 6 in it or putting a fucking like a 1 or a 2 JZ.
Well, they already have an inline 6 in it, which is they're basically 2 JZs as it is. But people just put the 2J in it because the internals, I guess, are better or whatever they say. But it's like, are they really? Because I've seen people build a BMW motor just fine and it not have much of an issue. Come here. Stop running from me. Not much. Trying to sell my hammer.
Driving.
What we driving to?
Oklahoma.
Oh,
There is similarity between the social drinker and the pot smoker.
how far you making so far?
I got about an hour and 10 minutes or 20 minutes left of a 5-hour drive.
Okay, it's not too bad.
Then I have all night long. And
In them dead zones, in them dead pockets.
Yo, facts.
because I gotta switch over into a night shift, so I gotta stay up all night.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Might have to try and find me some nose nachos to help me.
All right. Yeah, cute Scott. I'm trying to sell this hammer. Chased him. He didn't talk me into trying to sell it.
For real.
Yeah.
Yo, I got a question. I got a unique map that's the Fractured Lake. What is that? What's the unique part about it?
The Fractured Lake?
Yeah.
I don't know what that one is, but most of the unique maps have special attributes to them. Like the Paradise one is like
Hella XP.
300% experience.
This one just says it'll drop an Atlas skill book.
Well, run it.
Oh, there you
I don't
go.
know. What are you questioning that for?
Fuck
Just-
yeah.
Oh, so that's it?
It
That's
seems
all?
very good.
I mean, you.
That's it?
Well, you saying that's it? Like you don't need that.
Nah, I'm just curious. I thought it was. I mean, I guess that's unique. I thought it was gonna be like more unique. You know?
I mean, you might.
Just like
It might
Atlas
be.
skill book.
None of us ran it.
Yeah.
Just run it.
Somebody want to join me just in case?
No, just run it. It's
I'll
a-
die.
Bro,
why would you?
Why would you die?
I think that the unique maps also have like double boss features.
Or brother, if you don't trust yourself, just don't run it down. You know, don't waste the map. That's all I gotta say.
I'm about to waste it right now. We're about to go down in history, baby.
He said, "Fuck it, YOLO."
You got max reses now? Did you fix that shit?
Hell
I mean,
no.
I'll still get one tap.
I mean, I understand, but this is your gear better?
That's about the same.
There's no shot because you had like horrible reses and no armor or evasion. I don't know what the fuck you had going on.
Alright, let's see. Let's try this out.
That's great.
Let's get it.
Honey, don't sell that hammer, brother. That's a great hammer.
Oh, it's this map that loads.
But it's
as you
one.
walk.
If I can sell this hammer for 500 div, there's a hammer damn near identical for 160 div on the market.
Really?
Yeah, so I'll make a 300 div profit if I could sell it, and if I get that hammer. But even if I don't, I still have 300 div to play with to probably get one or craft one again.
Right. Yeah. That's the cool part, I guess. What you're trying to do. Yeah.
And also another thing to keep in mind, that 1 for 160 right now is just who's online. I didn't even look at all of the players.
Oh, I see it.
So there might be even a better one for cheaper.
Valid.
Because if you could find like a really solid base that's got like the +7 melee and over 200% increased fizz, and then like a good flat roll, and you could buy just that base for fucking 50 div, shit. At most 50 to 100 div in omens, and you could have an even better.
Ain't gonna lie. Say if I do find one of those, I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna leave that up to you. I'll be like, hey man, I'll buy all the shit. You roll this shit, bro. You got better luck than me.
I wish I had the luck that my buddy from last league, his entire thing was breach rooms. That motherfucker made 5 mirrors a week off of breach rooms.
Jesus, he didn't leave his hideout at all. Let me go down here. I'm like, what the hell is that all about?
Did you die yet, Prime?
Nah.
Okay.
This map, you can kind of see the enemies coming because it loads in as you move. Have you seen that map yet?
Nope.
We literally said we haven't ran that map, Prime.
Well, I mean, I didn't know if it was the same map layout though, like as a different map. Yeah, it's that one that has all the little like stone-looking beams. I don't know if you watched the
This
video.
pack size is crazy, bro. What the hell is happening on my screen?
I'll be back. I gotta make a phone call.
All right.
Chaos balls.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's what that is. Do I have to take that? I guess so. So it gives me a ring. It says +1 prefix modifier allowed, -1 suffix modifier allowed. So that's what those are when you get a fracture thing. It gives you, I guess, a piece of gear and the book.
Sounds like it got a potential to be a fire ass ring if you ask me.
Maybe. I have no clue what suffix and stuff it could get, but
Pretty sure it can roll a majority of it.
what do I start with in my atlas though? I go for rarity.
I would go pack size over like rarity and stuff. So go like pack size. Because I'm actually realizing as of yesterday when I was messing around with the pack size and rarity and stuff like that, I was getting way more currency with all my pack size nodes and all my pack size waystones than I was getting with high rarity stuff.
On that ring, is it a penumbra ring or something like that?
It is a torment loop dusk ring.
So when you inspect it, is it a ranged value on the prefix and suffix modifier?
Nah, it just says +1 -1.
Okay. Well, that right there is like those rings are the ones that get crazy. Like the one that I posted, it's got the +2 prefix and -2 suffix. So that ring right there, you can roll 4 attack modifiers.
Yeah, because you're missing a suffix.
Yeah, so that ring right there, if rolled correctly, is hundreds of div to a miracle.
So save all your currency and mess around with that ring, brother. That's all I just heard.
Yeah. Should I go? Strong boxes could be cool, right? With that.
Depending on which one.
If you get the researchers one, yes.
But you gotta have the gold to really benefit.
To be able to,
Yeah.
If you're
you
broke.
gotta have a minimum of 250,000 gold.
Oh, so if the rogue exiles, you can increase the chance that they have a unique item on them. Okay, that's cool.
Also, there is an omen that you can get and keep in your inventory. There's one for strong boxes that will allow you to open strong boxes a second time. And then there's an omen for rogue exiles that makes it so that if a rogue exile spawns on your map, they will bring backup, so another rogue exile will show up. You get double the loot. Also, there's a way to farm rogue exiles if you have a ritual map. So you start fighting the rogue exile, and then you run into a ritual, start the ritual, and kill the rogue exile in the ritual process, and then every single ritual on that map will revive the rogue exile, so you can get their gear 4 times.
That's cool.
Yo, that's something I would probably want to do there. I know people are kind of shitting on the exiles, don't really drop anything, but I think they're cool to play. I enjoy it.
What's going on here?
It's a complete crap shot, but you can get really expensive gear off of the rogue exile.
Oh, so this is possible.
I've seen guys sell the belt that dropped off of an exile for 100 div.
I mean, I got a 30 movement speed, tri-res boot drop. It's pretty nice.
I was there for that one.
Also, they have the potential to have any unique in the game. So they could have an Astromentis on them.
Oh, okay. Like they don't have any of the boss loot though, right? Like nothing like the Silk Road.
No, it's world drops.
Gotcha. That's still very good. That they actually do.
Ow. Who the hell is that, bro?
Fucking Prime, bro.
Freak ass Prime, bro.
Jesus.
Freaky Man Prime.
And I miss Chaos Inoculation, bro.
Yeah, they did they threw that in the dirt.
They did, bro.
They was like,
It was
yeah, too
Too
strong.
strong, bro. It was.
I mean, that goes the same for ES in general, bro. Energy Shield is
Yeah.
super broken. Like, Energy Shield makes it to where you really don't need to run anything else.
No, I completely agree. Like, you can't just run straight evasion. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you can get away with it, but you're going to die more often than somebody with an energy shield, perhaps. In my opinion. How it used to be. I don't know about now. People are cooked.
It's crazy.
You know, for armor being this bad, it's not that bad. Like, I'm not hating. Definitely wouldn't do straight armor, but, you know.
I got 3 towers right here, and this is beautiful. Oh, man. These next few maps. Oh, man. These maps about to go crazy. I need some XP freaking... I need to stack some XP on a lot of this stuff. XP...
Yo, honey, is there a way you can get your armor like close to that 70% mark? Do you think it's possible?
Yeah, I'm at 66.
Oh, you guys just
Yeah, my next few levels, I'm literally just gonna go into my armor nodes. Like, I'm gonna do 15%, 15%, and then do defend with 200% of armor against critical hits, plus 15 strength.
okay.
I may grab that, or I may do stun threshold. It's a lot I can do. I do want to do 70% armor, 70% block chance, because I'm almost max block chance, which is pretty cool.
Oh, hell yeah. Like, I'm not too far off. I'm pretty sure if I get some better...
Rondell of Fragility. Where's that at? I never even heard of that before. I'm gonna be honest.
So what?
I'm talking to my chat right now. Is that in the tree? I have to look that up. I'm gonna be honest, brother. I never even heard of that before. Rondell of Fragility.
That's a no?
No, I don't think that's a no. Appreciate the follow, bro. Sorry, I don't really it's a unique amulet. Oh. So the amulet, 50% increased damage from Rondell of Fragility would give me more damage compared to fire exposure from Zoth's blood. Oof. I'll have to read both of those. Let me see if I even have those. I don't think I have no amulets. Yeah, I don't even. Zoth's blood, fire resist. Enemies in your presence has fire exposure. You will have to test that out. I'm gonna be honest, because if you mainly do fire damage, it'd probably be more beneficial to run the exposure than instead of a flat 50% damage.
You think so?
Well, I mean, 50% of what damage does he have, you know? It doesn't just give you
Oh,
50% damage.
okay.
It gives you 50% damage onto what you already have. So if he does 1,000 damage, yeah, it only does 50% of 1,000.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not multiplicative. It's not adding 50.
Yeah, that's just added.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
What up, Mimo? So the fire exposure might be better off because essentially that's like pin. Yeah, it's like pin essentially, and I think pin is better than just flat damage or crit, honestly. Because if you're penetrating all their resistances, you're just gonna do straight up damage to them.
You're getting more true damage.
Yeah, you'll be doing more true damage. I will honestly need to look.
Have y'all fucked with that node on your passive tree that says all enemies in your presence have no elemental resistances?
Fuck no, where's that at?
I attempted.
It's
I-
it's about, okay, if you looked at it like a clock, it's like 3:30 all the way to the right.
3:30.
It's not on the outside edge, but the inside edge of the outer ring at about 3:30.
Do you remember the name of the node?
I don't remember. Just search resistance, and it'll be one of those nodes in that area.
Just damage penetrates 12 elemental companion. Don't give a shit about that.
Where's the search bar?
Are you on PC or Xbox?
No PC.
Totems 3:30.
Oh, I see it. Jesus.
But yeah, Bozen, that's exactly what I would try. I would probably stay with Zolf's blood for the fire exposure instead of doing the 50% extra damage, increased damage.
You'll get more bang for your buck.
I feel like you'll get more bang for your buck because you'll be taking away their fire resistance essentially, or weakening it. So you'll do more fire damage.
So like if you were trying to ignite, it's gonna help with that. You know, it's generally a better stat to go for.
I don't know why they did that, like with the percentage. Like, why isn't it a flat percentage? Why is it a percentage of like 5% of 5 damage is what? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not much of a difference. I mean, I guess it adds up, but because that's what confused me when I first started playing. I was like, why is my damage not doing shit? And because I didn't understand that it didn't give you an actual 50%. It was just a 50% of whatever I already had. That shit confused the hell out of me. I was like, oh, that's why. I do no damage, so a percentage of no damage is still no damage. Oh, there's my game.
It's not like the game explains that shit.
The game don't explain shit, bro. I just kept looking at my number go up by 0.1. I was like, oh, okay. Instead of it actually giving me half of what I have, is just a percentage of that. Yeah, that shit used to confuse me.
Like, why is this a no? Like, well, how am I able to do this? There's no damage, there's nothing.
Yeah, that jump was so weird. The block chance is sick, man. Having 70 plus block chance is so nice. That's literally you.
Equivalent to fucking acrobatics, bro. You know?
I'm literally not taking no damage half the time. I mean, yeah, my energy shield gets hit, but it's like 1 out of 4 hits go through. Like I'm blocking literally 75% of the time. Like I'm I'm not getting hit 75% of the time. It's actually super nice. Sometimes it works in bosses, but I don't think Zesh was one of those bosses because that man would still hit me half the time.
Hey, bro, he's still Zesh, bro.
I get it. He's a pinnacle. I'm not expecting this character to be able to do a tier 4 arbiter. I'm gonna be 100% honest. It's gonna be a fight. I feel like I can do it, but it's definitely gonna be a fight. Like Zesh was a fight. Like that was like at least a 3 to 5 minute boss fight.
Oh, sure, yeah. That second attempt on him, bro. Like, well, you did him like 3 times, right?
Yeah, and I uploaded a video of me fighting him twice with 2 different helmets on to show that I really feel like the deepest tower is a better. Oh my goodness, this guy.
You flipped him. You switched helmets.
Yeah, I literally respect. Dude, these enemies with all these projectiles. Oh my god. Granted, they did no damage to me because I blocked the majority of it, but still couldn't see the ground. But yeah, I fought him twice with the onslaught helmet, and I fought him with the deepest tower helmet. And the deepest tower helmet, granted, I have to hug him to really get the damage boost. But when I was on top of him, like when I was actually able to hug him, I was doing way more damage than what I was with the Thrill Steel helmet. The cool thing about the deepest tower helmet is just the enemies appear to be at low life in your presence. And as a melee character, everything's in your presence.
Yeah, to be able to take the resistance away like that, bro, is actually crazy. Because you're just fighting with your actual damage the whole time. I mean, while they're in their presence.
I don't know if it's taking their resistance away. It just qualifies them as being low life, so...
Oh, I meant by the... Remember we talked about how...
Oh, nice. I got a resource strong box. Might get that helmet. Hey, man, I say try to get it, bro. I got lucky and it dropped, and I corrupted it, and it fucking gave me an extra socket and everything. I got a gamble box, people. Let's see what I get. Then you go get me a goddamn... Hey, you told me out of all these enemies I killed, none of them dropped the freaking Scrolls of Wisdom. The most common thing in the game to drop. I really don't feel like teleporting back to get a Scroll of Wisdom. I'm gonna chance that prong spear. See if I can get me a Tangle Tongue. Okay, we just gonna go back. I'm gonna get back over here. And we gonna gamble away on this thing here. Gonna get me a gosh darn. I don't even think I got that much gold, unfortunately. I only got 2 million gold. We'll see what we can get. Uncut skill gem 20. Hell yeah. One orb of augmentation. That's what I like to see. Amethyst ring. Goodness gracious. 2 million gold. Fuck no.
That
I ain't
Kill
get
goes hurt.
I ain't get shit out of there, but an uncut skill gem 20.
Oh.
Some people have been dropping like 10 divine, 1,000 divine. I'm just like, where?
Yeah, I did see a video that dropped 10 divine for this man. I was like, bro, what?
I'm like, bitch, where? Like, what?
Just imagine that last season, bro. That would have helped the economy a little bit.
Well, no, what will help the economy is if everything had a freaking pool. Nothing has a pool.
Yeah.
Like, for crafting, essentially. Like, I feel like to craft, you should be able to spend, you should have to spend exalts or something.
Yeah.
Like, to recombinate 30 exalts on top of the current.
No, for real, yeah.
Yeah, just blow get the currency out of there, and just delete the currency from the game. Like,
there's no reason for them to cycle it around. In my opinion, I don't know. I feel like that's an oversight on their side.
bro, the block chance is insane. Get out of here, Buzzo. Get out of here. More hands somewhere. Let's go. I hit it. Oh my gosh. Alright. That was a decent breach. We can get out of here. On to the next map. I think for the end of the stream, I think I'm gonna try to sell this hammer one more time. Leave it up there for like 10 minutes.
You gonna do it for the same price?
Yeah, I'm not going below 500 divine.
Okay.
I spent too much money on this.
I feel you.
It cost me 5 to 6 divine to craft the hammer. Like, we're gonna chance orb this prong spear and see what happens. Item cannot. What? Item cannot increase in rarity. Aren't prong spears where you get a goddamn... Okay, I guess not. I thought prong spears is where you got the tangle tongue. I was wrong, I guess.
It's the forked spear.
Forked spear. Makes sense. I'm an idiot. All right, Mumo. Appreciate you for hopping in, bro. I gotta get up early for work too, bro. I'm gonna get off around 10:30. Yeah, Zane, I can't find no corrupted nexuses, brother. Can't find shit.
Still haven't found my first one.
Bro, I'm only on tier 7 right now. It's actually, it's only embarrassing.
Oh, man.
The tankiness of this build is crazy, bro. Like, I'm just sitting here eating so many projectiles. Oh, this is a multi-breach? Oh, yes. Yo, look at the hands. Are we gonna pick up everything from this breach? We found 2 last night. I found 1 this morning. Hell yeah. I haven't found 1 since last weekend. But I'm also like going through a lot of my maps, like taking my time and like doing like all the pack size maps and XP and all that stuff. Like I'm going through all my maps that say increase XP and stuff like that, so yeah, I'm kind of heading in one direction right now. Like I mean, I got 3 towers side by side right now. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do about those. Oh, triple breach. Oh shit. No, I tried to get to that hand. Nice little triple breach. And this playlist hitting right now. I can't wait for them to buff breaches.
They did do breaches kind of dirty.
Can't wait for them to buff breaches back. I need to see some. I need to be overwhelmed.
In your opinion, gaining life per enemy kill, is that overkill to have that on one ring?
I think so, especially if you're pretty squishy. I would try to get it. I have it on my hammer and it helps out quite a bit. I ain't gonna lie. I have it on my hammer and on a ring. Because like I just kill mobs and kind of stay alive, but I'm already pretty tanky. Like I'm almost at 70% armor and max block chance. So,
Okay.
like with that block chance, I get hit rarely at all.
Mm-hmm. I'm running into this problem where I'm dying to like the fire AOE pretty almost instant.
Mm-hmm.
If I take the first hit, I die from the AOE part, but I'm trying to figure out where can I work from that. Between both my rings, I gained like 70%. I mean 70, 71, 72 per enemy kill.
That ain't bad. That's actually a lot.
That's what I'm thinking, but clearly.
Well, you got to have a layer of defense though. Like, what are you doing evasion?
I have 38% armor and 86 evasion.
And what class are you playing?
M zone.
Yeah, I don't know then, but I'm gonna be honest.
Same, bro.
That's a lot of evasion.
I No, right? It's to have that much armor, bro.
I would try to get a better sheet. Well, no, you use your buckler. You use a buckler, right?
No, I have a charge right now.
Yeah, I'll try to.
Doesn't have much on the block chance.
Yeah, I'll try to get something with a high block chance.
Like a tower shield, right?
Yeah, but those require strength, and I don't know if you're invested in the strength much.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
because I have armor. Yeah. I only get like 92 to be fair. It's not much.
Yeah, most
Most of the good ones are probably 150 plus.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking about it. I think we can reduce attributes on it. If
Yeah, you could try to find one with reduced
yeah,
attributes.
try that. Yeah. Talk me into that. Let's see. This ain't gonna work.
Oh, this is a quad breach map? I might be able to level up before I go to bed.
Oh shit.
Wait, that's an alleyway. When the trees is the perfect place for shade, and this is how I feel. Never mind. The niggas that you came with. That's just how I feel. We are rich. That's just how I feel. Okay. This map was pretty decent with the breaches. I'll be back, y'all. I'm gonna go open this for my girl real quick. All right, I'm back. Boyfriend duty over for now. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. What the hell? How do I get to him? Oh, I gotta go all the way around. I think they in my pocket.
My bag and my chargers and everything else in the car.
Oh, I ain't know.
You was right there by phone. You know what?
You said you was gonna go back out there and grab that. I said you said you was gonna go out there and grab that. Oh no. Oh nice, it hit. Never mind. Hooked on. My satchel is full.
This was made by a skilled artisan.
See if that helps.
I don't need that. Ooh, this is a high lightning mall. Ain't worried about none of that shit. Alright, let's keep it going.
Yeah.
Damn, I got 100 freaking splinters on that map too.
Oh, from one go?
Yeah. Monster density. I had to go through all these waystones and do rare monsters and stuff. Definitely gonna keep an XP map. Rituals. Rare monsters, pack size, quantity, gold. A lot of these are just, ooh, shit. Yeah, we gonna slap that right there. Damn, I got a lot of experience gain on my rituals, on my delirium tablets. This is an expedition, 10%. So I got 6, 5. I got on my overseers. Oh yeah, overseers don't grant XP. Oh, never mind, they do. I lied. Alright, so it's expedition, that. I want a breach. I don't think any of my breach ones were XP, but I could do increased pack size to make up for it. Oh no, there's 5% right there. All right, cool.
Hey yo, Huddy, do you have a lower level spirit gem, like a 14 or something like that?
Yeah, I got plenty of 14s. I only got 4 spirit gems, 14 spirit gems. You need one?
What about get a 12?
No.
13?
I got 2 of those.
Let me get one.
Guild stash, middle of weapons. So I got 1, 2, 3 towers. So let me get to this citadel. Blow the citadel up. Blow this citadel. Get to the citadel. Get to these towers, juice these towers up. Ran away from the delirium. I don't know why they don't throw the delirium right at the beginning. Oh, I'm about to probably do something real dumb. I'm gonna do it anyways. We're gonna hit the breach while we in the delirium, baby. I get killed. Oh, that shit didn't even last long. Couldn't find enough hands. Unfortunate.
So, I guess in the new update, they took that passive node out and put it on that body armor. Becoming Calamity.
Oh.
That makes it so that, because that used to be a notable passive, where it said enemies in your presence have no elemental resistances.
Correct, it was.
But,
I know for damn sure.
But now I guess it's only on Becoming Calamity. The one that gives you the 3 heralds.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Because it gives you ash, ice, and thunder.
Ash gets
I was like, I know I'm not tripping. This used to be a fucking passive skill.
Oh, it's another breach. Perfect. Well, I got a paranoia. Hell yeah. I forget they have way more life. I think they got like 75% more life. I mean, that don't mean shit, but bless you. That 75% life don't mean nothing. Cause they on low life anyways. Where are the hands at? Like, the hands aren't even spawning. There we go. There's one. Meat creature.
You know, one thing that I've kind of been wondering about is items like the Vile Knight. It says you deal 4% increased damage to rare and unique enemies for each second that they've ever been in your presence. Up to 200%.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. I was wondering about that.
Dude, if you're farming like a pinnacle boss,
Yeah.
and you go sit in his presence for fucking, let's see, what would it be, 50 seconds?
Correct.
200% damage anytime you go and fight them.
Hit that man with the perfect strike, bro. End his life.
That's if they count him as a rare monster, though. So that's the stuff.
It would be a unique. It says rare or unique.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be a shit no more. Just...
They're dropping boo-boo items, man. No tier, nothing, just ass.
Really?
Yeah. Literal doodle water.
Yo, Elite, what's up with you, dog?
What's up, my boy?
I seen you tag me in that Instagram video.
That shit was mad funny, bro.
That's fucked up.
No, that shit was jokes, bro. That shit was hilarious. Were you ranked at in
What am I ranked?
Yeah.
Plat 2, I think.
Damn, brother. So does that mean I'm better than you since I'm higher, or what?
What are you ranked?
Plat 1.
I'm gonna say it means right now you're currently better.
It means I'm better than you. Take my ass. Don't ever say I'm not better than nobody at no games. I'm better than you. Don't make me have to body you. Oh.
Are you done?
I guess.
Yeah. I literally just said that means you're better than me currently. Then you went on a little rant. It's fine.
And not necessarily, bro. You can burst his bubble and say he got carried.
Who carried him? Who carried
carried me?
Anyone in his lobbies, bro. He could have got carried
Nobody,
by a
bro. I
straight
played by
W.
myself. The fuck?
You can't play a rate game. You literally have
I don't
5
know.
other
All I
people
do
on
is
your
play by
team.
myself.
How are you playing? You have 5 other people on your team, brother. That's not even possible.
So how am I getting carried, bro? I just dropped a fucking 45 bomb game with fucking Spider-Man.
Nah, you ain't dropped no 45 bombs.
You got 40.
Yeah, let me show you.
Somebody
Yeah, let me show you. I'm about to take a picture and show it to you. Watch.
Cabin, dog.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get out of my band phase real quick.
45 bomb and fucking
I'm gonna show you, big dog. I'm gonna show you, Boom Gang. Watch.
That's crazy.
You're gonna be like, whoa.
45 stolen.
I did have to switch at the end because fucking I had to switch to Wolverine because they had a Captain America that wouldn't get the fuck off the point, and we fought over point for fucking 5 minutes straight, 5-6 minutes straight at the end because Captain America was just jumping around. We couldn't fucking get his ass.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if you are better than me or not. So that's a tough pill to swallow.
I know, bro. It's hard. When I put my mind to this fucking game, I'm Timothy Jones.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Alright.
I gotta see what these console lobbies are like.
Absolutely bot,
They're
bro.
fucking buns, bro.
They're fucking bot,
Shit,
bro.
Bro, these console lobbies are absolutely fucking retarded.
I was watching my buddy play. I was like, what am I looking at right now?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I'll throw up a stream for you. You can check it out.
It adds up, bro.
Like, the way how slow they turn on console is so crazy. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, flicking is non-existent until they add, like, gyro or gyro, whatever you want to call it.
What character you been playing? You said Spidey?
Iron Man. I threw up the stream. You can find me.
I threw up the stream. You can find me.
He said you can find him.
I'm gonna look on Christian's Mingle.
Christian Mingle? Yeah. Find me at Christian Mingle, G.
Fucking weirdo, dog.
How you doing,
Yeah,
man?
don't tell me you named it better than Murder Man. What's up, Q? What's up, Mac? What's up, my boy Chase? What's going on?
Not much, man.
I
You know,
don't want y'all to think I'm just talking to Elite, but I had to figure out what he was yapping about.
you good? I know my place. No.
Man, I'm just driving to Ponca, in Oklahoma.
Hell yeah.
I know I'm loved out here in these Discord streets.
Probably almost in about an hour drive.
Been trying to sell my hammer today for 500 div.
That's right.
Thanks to Chase. Trying to
Chaz, by the way.
Chaz. Talking me into selling my only weapon.
That's crazy.
It'll sell though, one of these days. Oh shit! I actually died right there. I got stun locked and actually died right there. That's crazy. I barely died and actually died right there. That's crazy. I got stun locked to hell. Like I couldn't move. Like I was literally trying to roll and I couldn't
I'm
roll.
in danger.
Lee, why you trying me to check out your stream and I come up on here and you offline, dog?
I'm not offline.
I was just watching that shit went offline.
He's hiding from Chinaman. Okay.
Hey bro, the Chinese do get you.
I gotta get in one of these. I gotta get in one of these elite lobbies, bro. I need some free low.
Oh, he's gonna kill me.
I need some free low, dog.
Freeload. Damn, I can't believe that shit. That motherfucker actually stun locked me and I died right there. That was crazy. I think I got stuck blocking and I couldn't roll. I think that's what killed me. Clansman Tiara? Is that what I just said?
Ow, motherfucker, you're hurting me.
Who you talking to? Better not be talking to Nacho like that.
Better not be talking to Nacho like that.
That's crazy work.
Nacho's an upstanding cat.
Absolutely upstanding cat. His eyes may look a little different directions, but that's cool. Yeah, alright. That's cool. Yo, my cat just fucking skibbity pat me and dipped on me. What the hell?
You said you've been gone all day, bro.
Damn, we lost that. Crazy.
Fucking Meow Meow caught me with a smack and then dipped.
I don't know why the broadcast turned off at all.
That man said you were gone all day, bro.
There you go, my heart.
My
I
heart.
was doing some plumbing today outside. I had him out there running around with me. Running around the backyard. Being a weirdo.
I wish my cat wasn't so scared to go outside. But he's like that dude off. He's like that dude off Benchwarmers.
Yo.
He sees the sun, it's over with, bro. He perishes. I swear he does.
You don't know how to play with no Goon Knight, my boy.
I switched to Venom.
Got a nice little envy there. I like it, bro. I got so many rare monsters on this map. What did this go up to? 30% number of monster packs. You about to level up soon?
Bro, kill that fucking rocket beacon, brother. You just letting them get a free revive.
Not a free rev easy.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the fuck is going on in this lobby. Why do you have your colors set to red, friendly, pink enemy? That shit is confusing as hell.
I don't know, it's just how I like it.
That man colorblind.
That shit is whack.
That's the I forgot the name of it or how to even pronounce it. Starts with a P though, I think. Colorblind setting.
Kill that motherfucking shit. Yeah.
Precursor. Hopefully these next few tablets be fought for these next few maps. Oh my god. Bro, why is there so many like rare mobs on this map? This shit is crazy.
Who's over there chiefing on a boat?
I don't think no one's chiefing on nothing. I think that's his controller falling apart.
Sounded like that motherfucker's ripping on the ball.
Yeah, I think that's his controller in shambles, bro.
Damn.
Elite said when he's gaming, he be breathing kind of funny sometimes.
Oh, that man be breathing like a fat motherfucker when he gaming for real.
Yeah, when you know he's locked in when you be hearing him fucking breathing.
Like, I don't believe Elite's a fat motherfucker, but he be breathing like one, bro. I think he got asthma or something, bro. Yeah, that
See, that right there is what I was hearing.
that's a controller, bro. His controller been going through it.
Oh my gosh.
And he rages, so I'm pretty sure he slams his controller occasionally.
He playing on one of them fighting game sticks. That's what he's doing.
Hell yeah.
Fighting game pads.
He'd probably do better if he played on that, honestly.
And he keeps going offline. And I'm gonna tell you right now, there ain't no way you're higher ranked than me because you literally ulted. You took your Venom ult into a support ult, which is the craziest thing I've ever seen. You literally ulted a rocket that was standing in his support ult. We're just not gonna talk about it?
Nah.
Nah,
We look past those.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, literally, the chance of killing that man was 0.00000000000.
That's damn near zero.
Brother.
That man Blitz must be on call or something tonight.
Where
That
the fuck are the heels at, brother?
Yeah, what, Blitz ain't been on today?
No.
No, he hasn't been on.
That man must be on. He must be working with some old lady or something again, banging his head against the freaking. Unfortunately.
All right, boys. Pulling into town. I'm gonna get to my hotel, get a tent set up, and then I'll be back on.
All right.
All right, brother.
All right, see y'all in a bit.
Good.
Oh my goodness, brother. That was horrible. That was horrible by my healers.
Blame the
Yeah,
healers.
this healer only healed for 5,500. I mean, like, if you're not gonna heal.
Blame
Yeah,
blame the
DPS dropped
healers.
7,400. I did 13k damage. 13k damage, blocked 11.
Alright, just let me know when you're looking for a support main, brother.
I mean, we can't play together, unfortunately, or we'd be fucking gaming, bro.
Yeah, it is unfortunate.
Go ahead and get a PC, brother. What's the holdup?
Yeah, that's actually like the only solution to this problem.
He be buying all these skins. That's what it is, bro.
No,
That's crazy
he
that you mentioned that.
It's a lot of money, bro.
Bro, he flexed on me not too long ago. So
Who did?
you did.
How?
He was like, I got my he was like my savings, man. I got flex my savings right now.
I do, brother. I do, but I got. You gotta remember, I was out of 2 months and I got
Why are you trying
pretty
to
big
sweep
debt.
something, dog? It's crazy.
Me?
Nah, I'm playing. I queued into a game of Pred and I got onto Shank's team.
I don't know who that is.
I know who he is. Yeah, I remember Shank.
He used to be in here all the time. Yeah, he was solo.
From what I remember, he's a gamer. He's a bit of a gamer.
Full meta right now, to be honest.
I don't think there is a meta anymore in that game. I think everyone's just broken, right?
What is it, Cuddy?
I was just saying, is there really even a meta in that game anymore? Like, everybody's just broken at this point, right?
Yeah, probably. I do know that the solo lane now the meta for solo is like you just leave lane all the time.
Nice.
You don't even care about your tower. You just leave lane and go try to get kills because kills are worth more now.
Nice. So it's a hero shooter now instead of an actual MOBA. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, if you haven't played Countess, I don't know if it should be your first game, but you can try it. I think I might go Muriel.
I do miss playing that game sometimes, but the amount of times people just rage quit it on me, it's just like yuck.
I could run Steel. I was trying to...
Okay, let's see if I can get my playlist back going, because what the hell?
I haven't seen a Drongo yet. I played a bunch of ranked games and not seen one fucking Drongo.
Maybe he's bad now? Maybe they changed something about him?
I don't know, but I'll tell you... Bro, I'll tell you right now, I played TV and that character is dog water right now.
Gotta level up.
I don't know, well... Let me wait for my mic to come back, hold on. Sorry, I heard you. I can't talk during the loading screen, I don't know why. I went on hit. I went Chalice into Sky, into Storm, into Demolisher, and I can't remember what I finished. Like, I think I got one item after that before the game was over.
He just doodle water now. That's crazy. That man went from being one of the most terrifying characters to go against. Yep. Being absolute doo-doo dog water. It's actually crazy.
Overlord like Rapture or something? Something weird like that. Yeah, Sky's nasty. Are we going up against legit Banana Man, bro?
Type shit.
It's crazy. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I played with you before. I know what that's like.
Tough. I'll count that man Matt out for a quick little comeback. Tell you that.
You're just gonna shove this. Don't take unnecessary damage if you don't have to. Might have to back up here. Brother.
OG. Hey, OG. My bad. Hey.
I don't think they warded yet, to be honest. just in case. They have no flashes, so I can engage if you want. You kind of baited me there. Got you. They have no prio here, so they can't even rotate. Yeah, let them minions walk in the tower, buddy. I'm coming. Zinx is on her way back, though. Alright, I'm resetting. Murdoch care. I'm gonna go check it out real quick. See if they try some sneaky shit.
God damn it, game.
Murdoch just backed. Careful. They're on it. Nah, just, yeah. Start it.
Find the last ritual. Sprayed on, bitch. I know y'all see me gaming in that pit. Knock Countess out of her ult. Fucking all over fucking Drongo. Come on, bro. Hi, man. This guy's a fucking peak paper plate 1, brother. Don't fucking glaze him.
Oh, Huddy definitely feels better with that block.
Oh yeah. You gotta have multiple layers of defense, my boy.
Almost got 50% armor now. Didn't have to sacrifice much evasion for it too.
That's good.
Okay. Get out, back up. I was gonna roam. I'm gonna be right back, Murdoch. Let me try to gank this Countess. Just set that wave and get out of there. I'm coming, Howie, maybe? go up top first. He's got to know I'm here.
What is that?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, let's get out high. I'm gonna pull. They're gonna pull over here. That's my bad. I missed that rush.
What's up with all that noise outside?
Shots fired.
No, there's people moving, I guess, out there.
Brother, listen, you don't gotta explain that to us, brother. You snipe whenever you feel like it. Snipe the sky if you want. Zink's missing duo. Don't know where she is. She could show up at mid with a revive or something. What all? Now, if she's stunned in your ult, she can't. I'm coming. I'm hurt. I'm coming now. Fuck that. I'm TPing.
Oh yeah.
Coming now, Shimmy. I don't have a lot of health.
Oh yeah, we running that. 73% increase magic monsters. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're hurt. She's hurt too bad.
With 35% XP gain. Juicy.
I'm hurt too bad. Zinx is gonna have ult for whatever team fight we do next. She didn't have it that whole time. I got you, brother. Drongo's coming towards mid. Care, they're over here now. I would too. Rux is coming. Yeah, I see him. Count is coming, get out. Fucking legendary.
Pretty at 2%. That's crazy. I just leveled
Can't
up.
knock all three of us back. What a loser. I'm coming for this count. Oh, damn. She's gonna fucking hide, isn't she? She's backing.
I can't yet.
I see you, Kai. We fight this. Oh, that's nice, brother. Yeah, just continue. Come back.
Come here.
Waste my Rift Walkers right there. Oh, Murdoch, you're a demon, brother. Come to me, maybe? I can tank this. Yeah, that's it. GG.
Last map of the night.
I can't hear you, brother. Your mic's pretty low.
I was talking to myself, really, anyways.
No, I was talking in Pred, my bad.
Oh, okay.
Ben, are you saying something? What's up? Bits.
Oh, snap. Double wisp. How's this gonna go?
About to get fucking godly loot, brother. Double down.
Hell no. Like I said, ain't get shit out of that. They ain't get shit out of that. That shit's crazy.
Murder Mizzy.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. I'm on Pred, brother.
Alright, brother, let's go.
I'm in a ranked game.
No!
Yeah, brother.
No! How long you in?
Just completed the draft, actually.
No!
Tough.
Just leave? Too easy?
I'm literally in the loading screen.
Nah, brother, back out that mother.
Literally in the loading screen. I mean,
hope it doesn't.
literally in the loading screen.
Like right now, or what?
I'm just saying, I'm going up against fucking Shank. So, what do you want me to say?
Honestly, brother.
What do you want me to say?
Little offended there, brother.
You're offended about what?
I don't know. Just offended. Just a little hurt there, brother.
Offended about what?
What rank are you?
What rank are you?
I'm asking you.
I am platinum.
I am gold.
Does that make me better than you?
It does, yeah. Touche. Using my logic, fuck you.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's
them
right.
up.
I guess I'll load up a game too. We'll just link up after or something, dude.
I mean, listen, depending on how quickly you wax that game and how quickly I wax this one, brother.
Alright, Jamonra.
Sounds like it's gonna be a quick wax all around, gang.
Tank really don't want the fucking smoke, I'll tell you that right fucking now, brother.
Whoa.
Tank really don't want the fucking smoke, I'll tell you that right fucking now, brother. Thought he was gonna hide in his little fog wall. We ain't playing that game, brother. If we can get level 2 first, we can try to do something here.
What's up with this game, bro? This shit makes no sense.
What you mean, bro?
The desyncing is actually a bomb. Like, it's
Oh, you've been
stupid.
dealing with that lately, huh?
Yeah, just the game like just freezes. I mean, it's kind of cool when it happens in a boss fight because the boss literally can't do anything.
Yeah.
He just stands there and gets beat the fuck up. But it's like when I'm mapping, it's goodness, this is rough. All right, got a faded fragment. That's huge. That's a good thing. That's a good thing to end the night on right there.
Get to the paint. I can run this 15. I died like 2 times, but I can run them now.
Hey, it's all right. You can run them now. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's all that fucking matters at the end of the day. I was stuck at 8 for so long.
Oh, I think I'm gonna call it a night on the stream. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. I stream every day. Well, I say every day, Monday through Friday, around 6 p.m. to 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Careful mid, Rick.
And yeah, we're just gonna keep grinding away at this build and keep trying to get Citadels, bro. Like, my map is so like I'm heading in one direction, so hopefully I keep finding stuff. I'm gonna juice these 3 towers up probably tomorrow, honestly. Just go crazy with the juicing. I got hella towers here. Like, a lot of towers. There's 3 towers here. There's 3 towers here. So I may just try to do that tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see how things go. Either way, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Peace.